Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Welcome to a very, very sophisticated episode of Whale Talk. That was the whale speaking to you. Anyway, on tonight's episode, we are going to be doing another fancy fan fiction reading. Tonight, it is The Milk Fic. Ryan was kneeling in the bathtub, a towel under his knees and another under his hands. His head turned as he craned his neck to watch Brendan working. The younger boy swirled the spoon around in the overlarge bowl before tapping it against the rim and laying it on the counter.
You know, it'll cool down a little once I get it in the bag. But is that good?
Brendan bent over next to the tub so Ryan could slowly dip 2 fingers into the bowl, nodding once. It's fine.
Brendan nodded again, reaching out to stroke Ryan's hair before standing back up and returning to the sink, where all of the equipment was spread out. The hook was already hanging from the shower curtain, so Brendan could hang the bag as soon as it was full. Go ahead. Take the plug out, baby. His voice was soft, gentle, and start with your fingers.
It was the gentlest of their darker interludes. No name-calling, or hair-pulling, or punishments for noises of pain. It hurt enough on its own, was degrading enough on its own. Brendan didn't need to add anything to that.
Tea! Right, let's do the Sherlock way. Tea! Okay.
Oh wait, we should do it together.
Tea! Okay.
We're good.
Brendan felt a small tremor run through his body as he heard the soft moan coming from the bathtub. Knew the other boy had just extracted the plug. He glanced up at the mirror, watching the boy set the glass plug on the edge of the tub next to the bottle of lubricant. Ryan picked up the bottle, desperate to fill himself as he opened it, dripping some of the lubricant onto his fingers and rubbing them. It was cold to the initial touch, but warmed up as his fingers moved. You're so fucking hot like that, baby,
Brendan purred from the sink where the bag was nearly half full.
Now go ahead.
Ryan flushed warm from the compliment, his wrist sliding down along his waist, hip bone the curve of his ass, and then his fingers were poised, resting against his entrance before pressing in. He was already loose from the plug, so it was an easy intrusion. He didn't even bother with more lubricant before pressing a 3rd finger in, moaning outright at the stretch. He started as he heard the click from Brendan hanging the bag. Already?
Don't sound so disappointed, the boy chided softly. You can keep your fingers in for a second. He almost added a soft slut, but stopped himself. Brendan leaned down, reaching for the bottle of lubricant, letting himself hover over Ryan for a moment, his breath tickling the back of the boy's neck. Just think about everything I'll do after, he whispered before straightening back up and slicking lube across the tip of the nozzle and his own fingers.
Okay! Ryan whined, but slowly pulled his fingers out anyway. It wasn't empty for longer than a few seconds. Brendan's fingers immediately sliding over his opening before pressing in, then pulling out to press in the tip of the nozzle.
Breathe,
he murmured, fingers running down the boy's spine.
I'm going to now, okay?
Wait!
Ryan choked out. Going to now,
Brendan repeated, voice a little harder this time.
You're fine.
He kept his fingers running along the boy's spine as he loosened the clamp.
Dee! Clink. Clink. Oh my god.
Milk
creamer in mine. No milk.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Anyway. Well, thank you for joining us on this very special episode of Fancy Fan Fiction Reading. This has been Haley.
And Brittany.
And we're signing off. Thank you for watching. And this has been
Whale Talk. Tea.
Tea. Tea, motherfucker. Do the dirty.
I didn't listen to the message.
No, you didn't.
Fucking shit.
Oh, it arrived.
It's not letting me receive it. You know what? I'll just find the part that you're talking. We're reading the beginning. I have the.
Oh, you do?
You say it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you close my closet door?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I hate
guys.
the reflection. God damn it. Alright. Okay.
You know, it'll cool down. Oh.
You bitch.
Go ahead. Take the plug out, baby.
Sorry. Do you see what I mean about sick people in a sick world?
Okay, let me try that again.
Okay.
Brendan leaned down, reaching for the bottle of lubricant, letting himself, fucking shit. Reaching for the bottle of.
Okay. Okay. And then his tea. Oh wait, no, I did say already. Sorry, that was me. I'm a dick.
God damn it!
I love you. Whoa. Fucking freak.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway.